right now. Sorry if the stream's lag. You have to get a new Oh, great. All right. So, guys, basically been talking to myself for the past 5 minutes. All right. That's not so fun. So basically, I've been. Yeah, so I guess I'm a dumbass now. For getting on somebody for copying somebody's overlay, honestly. Anyways, oops, didn't mean to talk to myself. I forgot that I actually hit the live button because last stream I actually had the auto start on. But honestly, just please. Um, yeah, enhancers tomorrow. This can be for a bigger. We kind of seen last year and I guess early this year. Yeah. Yeah. Anyways, so I'm stopping with the drama. I'm not gonna respond to any of that. Anyways, Petrolia, you getting to your shelters. You guys, windows are about to be shattered. Wouldn't be surprised if they already are. Ryan, Sugden, Terrell, especially Sugden and Ryan. You guys are about to get impacted by the strongest hail core of this storm yet. So, be getting to your shelter as well. Anyways, nothing major. Alright, never mind. Well, still nothing very major, but very new storm. Oh, I didn't know I could do that. That's new. Might have to learn that soon. Alright, so Seymour, beginning to your shelters. Basically a little ball of rain coming your direction as we speak. Let's try this radar, even though it's not going to be any better. Yep, just a big ball of hail and rain. That's all. It's going to be very short-lived, thankfully. At least for you guys, but it might hit some areas because it looks like it might be growing here. But yeah, POTUS, I can definitely see what you're actually doing with your streams, and I like it, so I might actually take some inspiration off you guys. But, like, not actually inspiration, but, yeah. Anyways, Wichita Falls getting hammered by these storms, honestly. They cannot catch a break. Oh, so there were 2 tornado warnings. Bruh. Can y'all just stop, like, on that credit thing, like, honestly? Alright. Anyways. Doesn't really matter to me. So we've had several weak tornadoes. I didn't know that. I was either at the store or at somebody's house today. So, I had no other choice. Well, I did have another choice, but I didn't know the day was going to be that bad. Didn't check anything weather-wise all day today. And guess what? Ryan, Terrell, Cornish, you guys are now under a severe thunderstorm warning. So, Eventually, this is actually moving out of Texas and moving into lower Oklahoma. So, be getting to your shelters. Interior room, lowest floor, away from windows and away from doors. Well, not really doors, but away from windows, lowest floor, interior room, just to minimize the damage and injuries. When you're going to a storm shelter, make sure to wear shoes. Make sure to wear a helmet. You never know when a tornado warning will actually happen, and usually it's the debris that kills. So, be getting to your interior rooms and your shelter here. If I was in these areas, honestly, I'd be getting to my shelter. I'd actually make a plan, really. Rolling Fork was a year ago. Guys, Rolling Fork was a year ago. Today. Man. Just notice that. March 24th, 2023. Alright, that just... I can't believe that. As a year ago. Alright. Anyways, that was a year ago. Pretty crazy. Alright. Oh, okay. Just checked up on this storm. Major hail core. Major hail core. On this storm. So, windows will be shattered. I'm going to go ahead and get a kind of a view here. I'll repost everything. Go check. Is that how you spell Wichita Falls? I don't know. Anyways, big hail core on this storm. Hokeko possibly forming here. My bad. Yep, you can definitely see the mesocyclone. If there to be a tornado, it would be here or here. Honestly, it wouldn't be there. That's just contamination. But it'd probably be right here. Nothing major going on here besides the giant hail that's going from the storm. I'm trying to get some hail reports actually going in and coming in from this storm. Just reports for the law enforcement and National Weather Service. Alright, so there's a tornado. This is tornado warning. Some tornado warned at some point. Alright, be getting to your shelters. What is Team Bolt? That is petty. Either way. Yeah, it is. Alright, doesn't matter. That's pretty cool. Big time hail event. If you guys are just tuning in, tracking a big time hail event. One of the strongest storms we've seen today. Something just unplugged. Can't tell what it was. Probably my USB. Oops. This will probably be a live stream kind of cut short. Because I'm going to have to eat anyway, so, like, yeah. Anybody near Wichita Falls? It's kind of peaked around an hour ago, but it's starting to peak in hail as we speak. Yeah, 55 minutes ago, Dan Henry, severe storm near Wichita Falls has produced funnels and very large hail. Other storms remain sub-severe at this time. Storm motion is east-northeast. These are still several hours from North Texas. And, I guess they were kind of wrong, because now it is literally in North Texas, lower Oklahoma. So yeah, just a low wall cloud on cam in Wichita Falls. Alright. So basically, tornado chances are decreasing, but hail chances are popping off. Electro storm. What is happening back here? The Electro storm. Let's see what's happening on you guys. Alright. Okay. That's just contamination there. But, yep, definitely looking at something going on with that storm. Lower storm down here near Seymour, that's starting to grow a little bit. That's starting to produce heavier and larger hail and rain. Wichita Falls, you guys are in the middle of these two storms, and this one is almost completely out of northern Texas. Either way, looking at a big time storm here. Looking at a big time hailer. That's basically all, and a big time winder. You know, I'm starting to think that the tornado potentials are kind of lowering, but we could maybe get another little tiny rotation area. Alright, Oklahoma, you guys are out of these northern Oklahoma severe thunderstorm warnings. However, south is starting to get into more action, so mostly just a Texas event currently. These are usually the big hail producers, based on what I've learned. Big time hail producers today. Wind is our. This is where we saw the funnel. Earlier today. If this storm over here south of Electric can actually ramp up, we could be getting another funnel, maybe another spin up near Iowa Park. Not certain, so don't freak out now. But be getting to your shelters still, because you guys will be in a severe thunderstorm warning any minute now. Man, so as you all know, 2024 has been a big year for weather. And tomorrow, can't believe it's already tomorrow, we're going to be having a big time weather event. Okay? So tomorrow will be wind, oh, I'm muted still. Alright. Wind, tornadoes, anything besides major hail. Be right back. Alright, I'm back, everybody. So far, this storm is dying down for the most part on hail and tornado potential, but I'm looking at this one back here, textbook supercell, basically all of these except for this one down here, and even down here you can definitely see the shape of the supercell. You know, I'm starting to think these two actually might kind of converge into one. As you can see, they're kind of connecting. This might kill the tornado potential on this one. We will see if it can actually survive this merger. Or this one, look at this one, guys. Nothing in front of it, but it's just in that environment where it can't do anything. If this was in a perfect environment, 10% or higher, this thing would be producing a tornado. But thankfully, it's in a kind of bad environment, I guess, for tornadoes. It's dying down 100%. But either way, we still should be getting something out of this, such as hail, maybe some rotation, but nothing very major. So, besides that, this storm will mostly just be a hail tracker. Hail tracker 3000. It doesn't really matter, because at least you're still getting these life-saving informations out. WRF NSSL 1 kilometer shows an interesting scenario across central Oklahoma. That anyways. Yep. Yesterday was upgraded to a 10%. We posted that. Yeah, March 31st, 2023 was one of the craziest days. There were people literally standing in front of a tornado and beside it. So, yeah, that was something. That was a very bad idea, but I guess they had no other way to go. I mean, based on that entire video, that looked like either way your house would have been destroyed if you're in that path. So your best bet would probably be as far as away like they were. But yeah, that was a pretty crazy night and honestly day. March 31st, I remember getting home from school. I wasn't live, just tracking Ryan. And that was one of the craziest severe weather times I've ever had. Here in Kentucky, Corbin, Kentucky, got a tornado warning. At the time I wasn't here, so yeah, but I was tracking it. So funnel clouds dropping, and we are not even in a tornado watch or tornado warning. Okay, so National Weather Service Jackson just said, all right, all right, all right. I'm reposting this by the way, but they just said some. I'm looking over this, or I'm not looking over this, but I'm just looking, and this is from an actual source, Tyler Metcalf. He's literally been a weather forecaster for more than 10 years. Some strong or long track tornadoes are possible tomorrow. Yeah. So, we're definitely looking at a big time weather event tomorrow. I will be streaming all day and possibly into the later evening tonight, possibly 11 p.m., spending all day long. Um, basically, yeah. So, we'll be streaming all day long, basically all night long, too. We'll be streaming from the time I get home to the time I go to sleep. So, tomorrow is looking very, very significant. So be preparing right now. Now's your chance to perfectly prepare. You have plenty of time, okay? Go ahead. If you are in this risk here, I'm going to go ahead and get it up. If you guys are either in the enhanced, slight, or marginal, doesn't matter. Be getting to your shelters to prepare, okay? Don't stay in them, okay? Just prepare. Get food, get water, get blankets, get anything you can, get any weather radios you have, especially if you are in Jackson, Mississippi. That's a very populated place. Tornado risk here, anywhere, even from the green to the orange or the yellow. Be getting to your storm cells and preparing, and then you can go out, spend your day, wake up tomorrow, prepare even more, and then finally, if it comes at the time, be getting in your tornado shelter. I guarantee pretty much all this 10% tornado risk will be under a tornado warning. This will probably cover a tornado. Multiple tornado warnings will cover pretty much this entire enhanced risk, and I'm pretty certain on that. Today's tornado outlook, it looks like it's mostly near northern Oklahoma. However, the funnels and stuff that we saw earlier near Wichita Falls was kind of south in that 2%. The categorical enhanced, that's more into Wichita, Kansas, and Oklahoma. So, and so far, this is looking more southbound. I suppose that was more earlier in the day. I wish I could chase, honestly, I wish I could, but we have zero actual chasing stuff at the moment. I just have a phone and a car, okay? That's literally all I have, and it's probably perfect for chasing. But I don't have the proper training. I've done it a few times, but I'm not gonna do it until I have the proper training to actually storm chase. I am kind of a storm spotter. I'm not sky one though. Um, yeah, 89 posts is crazy. All right, so this Super Thursday morning actually includes some areas that I didn't think, but it doesn't include an area that I did think. Iowa Park and Wichita Falls, Burnett, Randellet. Don't know how to say any of those. Be getting to your shelters as we speak. Big time hailer and winter coming your direction. And as well as Seymour, you guys are kind of out of this, so you guys don't have really anything major to prepare for. However, anywhere in this Super Thursday morning, can't really tell because WSC3 doesn't really show that. Wish I had Radar Omega back. Sorry I'm talking so fast, by the way. Could get a Super Thursday morning on this one near Rush. Could get a Super Thursday morning on this one near Rush Springs. Sorry I'm talking so fast. I just do that. This storm is struggling for sure near Wichita Falls. The earlier one right here, it's struggling. It's eventually gonna die. I can definitely see it in the dying stages. Wow. Kyle Busch and Christopher Bell. Guys, NASCAR's crazy. No, Kyle Busch crashed, of course. Okay. So right now we're about to start forecasting, honestly. How long have we been live for? What? 10 minutes? 28 minutes. Bro, NATOcast is predicting a 15 today. That's crazy, honestly. Absolutely calibrated is also crazy. Of course, it's absolutely calibrated. Be right back. Okay, we're back. So basically, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a break for like maybe 5 minutes, and I'll see if dinner is done. If it's not, I'll come back. If it is, I'm probably gonna eat and maybe in the stream. I don't know. So give me just a little bit. Not done yet. Probably next 3 minutes. Okay, that's my bold prediction. Alright. Alright. Guys. So, according to like 20 people, that like April 8th is going to be crazy. But trust me, it's not, okay? Exact same thing. Alright. Exact same thing that happened in 2017. Be right back. Dinner's done. Let's go! Alright, I'm back. I'm gonna end the stream to actually enjoy this, okay? See you guys tomorrow. Guaranteed tomorrow.